What is up guys, my name is Jay and today I give you a roundup of what I've been doing this week. Last week I was out helping the homeless people and oh my god, the support has been insane. So thank you so much for everyone who's liked, shared, commented, subscribed, just got in touch saying how much you are behind the idea. We are looking to do more things in the future. A lot of people want to get involved, so we're trying to plan something a lot bigger on a faster scale, so bear with me on that. We are getting down to that and going to help some more, but let's get into the video. So this week not a lot really happened, but a lot happened, if that even makes sense. Monday me and Nick got up, I made her some breakfast, which was awesome by the way, thank you for asking. And while she was getting ready, I was like, do you know what, I need to get my hair cut. So I popped into town, see Danny, see Tom as well, grab myself a coffee and get this mop chopped because it was getting ridiculous. I mean, it's not much better now, but it's better than what it was, all right? So after that, as you guys may have seen, like me and Tom, we vape. We
Vape a nation.
We give up smoking and do it, so we were running out of supplies. We got told about a place called Urban Vapor in Chelmsford. Danny recommended it, so we all made our way up to there, and we had to stop to get some food on the way because we were so hungry. We had the KFC, literally, it's like a few doors down from Urban Vapor, and it's like a new revamp, and it just tasted so good, like so good. It was divine. Like, usually it's too greasy or too dry. This was perfect. I don't know what it was, just amazing. So we had a KFC and then went straight to Urban Vapor, and if you haven't been and you are in a local area and you do vape, I guarantee that they've got something for you. Like, the place is awesome. We spent hours there. We got some juice, I got some coils and stuff, and we just chilled out. It was such a nice day. They had like this outdoor sitting area. The way they decorated the place is awesome, and like the stuff they actually have in stock is just awesome too. And the people that work there are so cool. Like, we were just there for, it always takes me like, I don't know, an hour to choose what juice I want because there's so many out there. I ended up getting this Cupcake Man stuff, which is so good. But anyway, I'm just going on to vaping stuff and you're all like, why, I don't really care. But yeah, that's what we did. We spent a few hours there, and then we came home. Nick really fancied going to the gym. I'm really lazy, so I took a nap. And that was pretty much my Monday. So like I said, not a lot was done, but a lot was done, if that makes sense. Oh, that don't make sense at all. Tuesday. So when we wake up, Nick gets a text from her friend Danny, not Danny that you know. She wants to get her nails done, so she took Nick into town to get her nails done. So I thought, well, I might as well get ready to come into town with you. I'll go see Danny, because it's literally next door.
Here we have Danny making more coils. All you do is make coils.
Yeah. And we spoke about something that I try to understand, and I mean no disrespect by this to anyone. Like, I try to understand anxiety. A lot of my friends suffer with it, but I can't really understand what they feel because I don't know if I experience it myself. As far as I'm aware, I don't, but listen to this.
This weather is just so bad. Look at it. Look at it. How can we have weather so good all week and then it comes to one day and it's the complete opposite with no in between? Doesn't make sense. So Danny is just teaching me how he deals with his anxiety sometimes, which is cool, because I was just saying to him how I don't really suffer with it and I try to understand how it makes people feel. Other than when I'm filming in public or vlogging in public, that's when I get a little bit anxious. That's the only time I can kind of have a similar sort of feeling to kind of understand. But Danny makes coils. He loves it. I'm just waiting for Nick in a minute, and I look like shit. Like, I look proper stoned. I'm not, but I look proper proper stoned.
I look like fire.
I don't know what's been wrong with me the last couple of days. It's been lagging so much.
I need a fucking haircut.
Danny needs a haircut.
I could shave my beard.
Yeah, shave your beard. It's taken you a while, but you have grown one.
Like,
Remember when I first met you, like, you were like, nah, don't grow one, I can't.
no,
And
this,
then all
this
of a
is
sudden,
what I grow. This is what I grow.
yeah, but this is actually not bad, bro.
Like, I need this bit.
Yeah, I like not having that bit.
Yeah, but I want this bit because I want this.
Oh,
and
right,
then
okay.
This.
Have you wet shaved?
Yeah.
Even though it's bald?
Yeah.
So yeah, when I film in public I get really anxious, and I think that's just a common thing. Even sitting down with a camera like this sometimes I get really anxious because I've got all these ideas buzzing around and I won't do anything about it because I'm too scared to talk to the camera. Then all of a sudden I'll sit down and I'll just smash out 3 videos, no problem. But I wouldn't say by any stretch of the imagination I suffer with anxiety. So don't take that the wrong way. I'm just trying to give you my opinion. I'm trying to understand as much as I can. That's all that is. I probably shouldn't have even said that really, but okay. So after that, we actually went over to Danny's, which me, Tom and Nick have never done before. Look at Tom getting food. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. So we were at Phoenix for hours. We went back to see Danny, me, Nick and Tom. We've got some really, really exciting news. Awesome. Cheers. Cheers, babe. We got some really, really exciting news that we can't disclose to you yet, but I cannot wait to share it with you. And at the moment, Tom's just getting some food, and we're gonna go straight over to Danny's and continue talking about this idea and try and develop it a little bit. But I'm really, really excited. Really, really excited. And you and that book, for the last like 3 days, all you've done is read that book. I finished college. I want to get back into a hobby that I enjoy, so I've started reading again. I haven't read in like 2 years. A lot of books to catch up on. Met his dog, which is awesome. And we've actually, me, Tom and Danny have been working on an idea for quite some time now. Now we can't say anything just yet, but we are so excited about it. It is actually starting to develop a bit more, rather than just being an idea on a bit of paper. It's starting to become a pipeline, like dream, and hopefully it can expand from there. We will keep you posted when we can talk about it, but right now, this is why there's not a lot going on, but there is a lot going on at the same time. We're working on a lot of plans, and when it's ready, we will let you guys know, but it's so cool. But then after that, me and Nick went home and had the best chili ever. Like, her mum cooks us the best chili, and oh, I love Mexican food. So that was so good. Wednesday rolled round and I had a stroke of genius. So what I'm doing right now is I thought I would get ahead on this episode by exporting Mondays and Tuesdays files onto my computer now, since tomorrow I've got less editing to do, and just thought I'd be forward thinking. So yeah, I got ahead of myself. Awesome. It actually freed up a lot of time for today to when I record, so mainly the bulk of it is already ready to be edited, rather than record this, wait a fair few hours to like export so many files when I've just got a little bit now and I can play around with it. You guys probably don't care about that whole process, so I'm gonna move on. So yeah, not a lot really happened on Wednesday. Like I said, I had that stroke of genius, I did all that. I went back into town to see Danny and Tom, and we just developed these ideas even more. Like I said, everything is just growing and growing and growing. It's becoming more and more realistic, rather than a dream, and like I have said and will keep saying, we will keep you guys posted on what this news is. As soon as they say it's all good to go, we will announce it, and I hope you guys are excited, because we are so excited. I realised that Nick was she was at work all day from 7 in the morning to 9:30 at night, so I thought, nothing better than going home, tidying the room, because it was an absolute mess. All of this to tidy up, change the bin, get all these clothes out of the way, and hoover. Purely because me and Nick's schedules always coincide. We never have time to sit there and just tidy the room and just normal day-to-day things, do the washing, do this, do that. So I went home and I just basically did all that for us. So when she come home, it was a nice clean room. So I've come home, I'm currently tidying the room. As you can see, I've changed the bed, and yes, that looks awesome, love it, fresh bedding. And that is about it this week. Like I said, not really a lot to report on, but we actually did a lot that I just can't talk about right now. And like I said before, thank you so much for all the support on last week's video. So many people have got in touch, and we are working on something on a bigger scale. So it may be a few weeks to actually get another video out, but the next video we get out will be so much better. Production will be so much better, the footage will be so much better, and just overall the amount of people that are getting involved, like, it's just going to be awesome. So I want to thank you guys personally for the support on that. Now if you did like this video, feel free to leave a like. If you are new, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, guys, peace.
Yeah, let me step, hold up, let me step, let me get into your mind, let me feel your next breath, let me step, hold up, let me step, let me feel your every pain, let me be your